Hi everybody, I'm Danny Rem. My coalition building project is about reproductive health for men, and it focuses mostly on an invention that's not quite created yet, but an implant male birth control. Um, the goal of my coalition is to educate about this product, even though it doesn't quite exist. For the coalition, I'm pretending it does. I think that this would be beneficial because a lot of females don't like taking birth control, and it's kind of detrimental to the body. And the one I have designed, it would be less harmful to the body than female birth control is. Um, so through this, I've always kind of been passionate about this topic. I created the idea with a team in high school, and we designed our product, and it didn't really make it very far, but that's okay. I kind of like, it's fun to revisit it and dream of it again, and it's kind of made me realize that maybe someday I'd want to go into reproductive health and maybe focus on reproductive health for men, because there's not, like, the fields for reproductive health for men are kind of a little bit weird. They're shared with other body like functions that I can't quite remember, but I know that they're kind of grouped, and there's no specific one for male reproductive health. So, sorry, I'm looking at the thing. So in the future, that's kind of what I was mentioning before, that I would kind of want to go into reproductive health. And I feel like that this has kind of opened my eyes a little bit more as to the options of what I could do in reproductive health someday in the future, which would be like education and educating the youth, because I feel like not that many people have like a full understanding of options for birth controls. And I think that there needs to be more options for males in general, because right now the only options for men are pretty much condoms and of course like the pull-out method and other things like that. And I think that's not quite fair that men don't really have that many options. And it's unfair on both ends for women and for men, because women do get kind of saddled with the responsibility of taking birth controls or having them implanted, or really any form of birth control for females. So I think that the responsibility of this should be shared between the genders, and that's why I want to work towards this goal. So this has actually been a really fun project for me, and I really hope that someday it will become a real product and men will be interested in it. I know that it's a little scary, the idea of having an implant for men, because the one I have designed for males would be inserted in the vas deferens, which is the same location that a vasectomy would be done. So it would be kind of a similar operation to that. So it may be a little bit of a scary thing, but it is similar to a routine procedure that is often successful. So thank you so much for listening.